On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Term. But I'm just saying, like, all night, people have been calling each other names. Logic, you try to get everybody together against Mr. Let Go. Quest,
you try to get no.
Hey, we do this every week. Why are you acting
playing with Mr. Let Go, bro? We were joking with him, bro.
Anton called somebody a B word twice. Quest, I've heard you say that's just how I talk when you call people the N word. I think Kayla.
Wait, hold up. All right.
But then when now it's a problem.
So
you call people names. If you
so watch it.
If we were doing what they were doing, we would be the main terrorists. Women on the planet. If you call people names, y'all turn up, then y'all would be fucking mad and have a lot of bullshit to say.
He called me the main terrorist.
Right, but you know what I do it. It's a joke, nigga. You're not a comedian. Stick to your motherfucking day job. Okay. Thanks.
That maturity and what they dealt with in their past and their childhood will definitely come out in their relationship. So that's definitely a good vetting tool to look upon men and women. Anybody else want to answer the question?
Yeah, I want to say something. Like I just said, shout out to Siobhan. Like, it was a whole bunch of arguing and shit, and Siobhan just came in just being elegant, like nothing happened. That, in my opinion, is maturity, because she stayed on topic instead of like allowing the environment to just take her over and be catty like everybody else. She just went straight back to the conversation like nothing happened. That right there is a perfect example of maturity. Stay on topic. Don't let what other people's feelings or other people are saying like affect how you are feeling. She ain't feeling shit because it's not affecting her. They were going back and forth and not her. A lot of people be like, oh, they chiming in. No, let them go back and forth and go right back to the conversation like it never happened. That was really dope. That was maturity.
Thank you.
Kayla, what are your thoughts on the subject, love?
I do think that for both men and women, I think the biggest part of maturity is picking your battles and reading the room, reading the situation. I think that's very important, and knowing when to do certain things and when not to. And I do think that that's something that we need to master as a community and as a whole. So that's the biggest thing specifically.
Do you think that the standards with maturity between men and women are different? Like, do you think that there's a different requirement depending on if you're a man or a woman?
Requirement from who?
From men and then from women. Like, I'll give you an example, right? Let's just say there's a argument between a man and a woman, right? What constitutes maturity on the man's part and what constitutes maturity on the woman's part?
I think what constitutes maturity, like say they're arguing and fighting, what for me as a man, I think it would be knowing when to be assertive or aggressive and when not to be. And for a woman, I think it would be to choose her words wisely, as like words affect men in a particular way when in an argument. So, yeah.
So are we coddling men?
Oh shit!
No, I'm not coddling men. I'm saying like,
so
there should be maturity on both sides, like between both people. And that looks like a lot of different things. I think it's very mature, and I'm moving into a space where I think it's very mature for me to pick my battles. I don't feel the need to engage in everything anymore. I just...
Aundrea, come back on camera.
All right, well, hold up, because you want to go to these Captain Saberhole moments though. Hold up.
No. I just got one more question, Logic, and then you can rock out, bro.
Facts. Go ahead. You got it.
What are you thinking, Aundrea? Why do you say are we coddling men?
Because I feel like all of a sudden, like there's just this whole hush over the female panel because me and Homeboy got into it where everyone wants to coddle the men's feelings and be like, oh, it's certain things that you can't say to men because they're men. Like, really, like, what are we doing here? Like, this whole time they've been sitting here insulting us, talking about wigs, saying the most egregious things, and now all of a sudden everyone has a conscience. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, but who?
Me
Well,
having
that's
an opinion
definitely
about
not,
wigs.
that's definitely not what I'm saying, because
Can
I'm
I ask
on
her a
your
question
side
though?
when it
Because I
comes
think she's
to.
referring to me. Who was
Actually,
coddling
I
the
wouldn't.
men?
I was. If a hit dog will holler, sweetheart. Wasn't
No, but
talking
I'm
about
asking you a question. Who was coddling the
The shoe
man?
fits.
Because I said I don't like
If
the
the
B
shoe
word.
fits, I wasn't talking to you, but if the shoe fits.
Okay, but let me
So,
get this
Aundrea.
straight. What I said, hold on, Kayla, 1 second, please. I wasn't calling nobody. I said I don't like the B word. Both y'all use the B word in general, right?
Mhm.
And you
Let's
might
just
use
be
it
honest.
twice,
If the men were talking about, oh, foreign women are horrible, I'm not going to feel triggered. So if you feel triggered because these men said wig terrorism, that is a you problem, not a them. If these men want to
That
say,
is a fact.
if these men want to be like
What?
girls with glasses are 4 eyes, I'm not gonna feel away because I do wear glasses. You do have a wig on. I am foreign. If they want to
I
talk
don't give a
mess,
fuck about what you're
what they
talking about.
say,
What is the
talking about.
point, Q?
that's the problem.
What
No,
is
the
the
point is that
point? That's
you're
what
putting.
she's
Hold on,
saying.
Kayla,
What is the
Kayla,
point?
Kayla, the point
What is the point
that
of them doing that when we're trying to have an intelligent conversation and every
The
5
Oh,
point
now you want to have an
seconds trying to
intelligent
respond,
conversation?
the
you
Oh,
feel
point
the
okay.
need
is
to
that y'all need to get
insult them
out
and
your
make the
vagina.
Whoa,
Y'all
whoa,
need
whoa!
to
Can I say something
What is
real
the
quick?
point of that?
If y'all
It's
don't mind,
immature. It's the
Can I
opposite.
say
Hold on,
something?
Mr. Lego. Hold on,
Of
Mr. Lego. Hold on,
maturity.
Vagina
Mr. Lego. Hold on, Mr. Lego.
emotions.
It's
Vagina
the opposite of
emotions.
maturity.
Get out of
Yeah,
it.
and that's
Oh
what
my
people do when they're in their
God.
emotions. They go for the
If you
jugular.
can't
They
handle,
start
Aundrea, I know you're
insulting.
new to
They
this
get in their
panel, sweetheart,
feelings.
but this panel might not be the night for you. Go on Sunday,
No,
beloved.
please. I'm not
Because
worried about y'all. Believe
Kayla
that,
can
okay?
handle it, but clearly,
I'm not
definitely
worried
you
about
can't. I'm
you,
just
honey.
She's
I'm
saying.
just
not worried
fine.
about you.
Oh,
Then
Jesus
She
Christ.
seems just
All
fine
right.
to me.
Of course.
As far as a lot of other people I've seen come up on the panel, she
No,
seems
please.
just fine to me. I'm not sure what you're looking at.
Yeah, but I mean,
all the things being called out are things that y'all, some of you in the top section of this, panel.
wait,
have
don't shame us.
all
Hey,
night.
no, don't play victim Olympics on us.
No, hold on. Don't do the
Okay, as
victim.
long as it ain't no victim Olympics on me, I'm good.
It's not victim Olympics.
I'm gonna wear a wig next week.
Term, but I'm just saying, like, all night, people have been calling each other names. Logic, you try to get everybody together against Mr. Let Go. Quest,
I didn't try to get no.
Hey, we do this every week. Why are you
Yo, we was
acting
playing
brand
with
new,
Mr. Let Go,
sweetheart?
bro. We was
night.
joking with him, bro.
Anton called somebody a B word twice. Quest, I've heard you say that's just how I talk when you call people the N word. I think Kayla.
Wait, hold up. All right,
But
can
then when
I ask you a
someone
question?
now it's a problem.
So
If you call people
oh
names,
my God.
if you
so watch this.
If we were doing what they were doing, we would be the
He called me the
Hold on,
main
y'all.
terrorist.
Hold
Did
on.
you hear
horrible women
that?
on the planet. If you call people names, why not turn up? Then y'all would be fucking mad and have a lot of bullshit to say.
He called me the main terrorist.
Right,
And
but
you know
when
what I
y'all do
did?
it,
I was
it's
like,
a
this.
joke, nigga. You're not a comedian. Stick to your motherfucking day job. Okay.
Golly.
Thanks.